Hello, everybody, and welcome to another story time brought to you by Easterseals and collaboration with USF Health Service Corps. We are excited to welcome USF Health Service Corps again for our story time. A little bit about Easterseals Florida. We specialize in serving families with disabilities, and we offer a variety of services that span the lifespan, focusing on outreach, education, and advocacy. Specifically in Tampa, we run an early childhood facility which focuses on children with disabilities and helping them increase their language and literacy skills in support of kindergarten readiness. So we are pleased to partner with USF Health Service Corps in this reading program, just to bring another element of literacy to families in their homes while we are currently working and playing from home. So I'd like to introduce Ellen, who helps oversee the USF Health Service Corps. Welcome, Ellen.
Thank you so much. So we've been working closely with Jen for the past year, and it's been a pleasure partnering with Easterseals. And right now, just like Jen said, we're doing everything virtually, and our wonderful USF Health student volunteers are reading stories to the super kids who are served by the Easterseals program. And we're doing this virtually now. And as soon as it is deemed safe and appropriate, then, and as soon as the university gives us the go ahead, and health professionals give us the go ahead, and Easter Seals give us the go ahead, then we will be very excited to come out and read in person. In the meantime, our wonderful students are doing a fantastic job reading excellent stories to children to encourage the kids and their families to read. And this evening, we have some wonderful pre-health professional students who are going to read some great stories about families and celebrating moms and grandmas. So thank you all so much. And we will start with Isha and Anana, and they'll start this story and also introduce themselves. Thank you so much, everybody. And thank you for welcoming us, Ms. Zifferman.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for having us. My name is Isha, and I'm a second year pre-med student at USF.
I'm Ananya, I'm her little sister, and I'm currently a high school student enrolled in the IB program at my school.
And so today we have some books that are super fun and celebrate Mother's Day. So let's get started. I'll share my screen. So the first book is Are You My Mother by P.D. Eastman. A mother bird sat on her egg.
The egg jumped.
Oh, said the mother bird. My baby will be here. He will want to eat.
I must get something for my baby bird to eat, she said. I will be back.
So away she went.
The egg jumped. It jumped and jumped and jumped.
Out came the baby bird.
Where is my mother? He said.
He looked for her.
He looked up. He did not see her.
He looked down. He did not see her.
I will go and look for her, he said.
So away he went.
Down, out of the tree he went.
Down, down, down. It was a long way down.
The baby bird could not fly.
He could not fly, but he could walk. Now I will go and find my mother, he said.
He did not know what his mother looked like. He went right by her. He did not see her.
He came to a kitten. Are you my mother? He asked the kitten. The kitten just looked at and looked. It did not say a thing.
The kitten was not his mother, so he went on. Then he came to a hen. Are you my mother? He said to the hen. No, said the hen.
The kitten was not his mother. The hen was not his mother. So the baby bird went on. I have to find my mother, he said. But where? Where is she? Where could she be?
Then he came to a dog. Are you my mother? He said to the dog.
I am not your mother. I am a dog, said the dog.
The kitten was not his mother. The hen was not his mother. The dog was not his mother.
So the baby bird went on. Now he came to a cow.
Are you my mother? He said to the cow. How could I be your mother? Said the cow. I'm a cow.
The kitten and the hen were not his mother. The dog and the cow were not his mother.
Did he have a mother?
I did have a mother, said the baby bird. I know I did, and I have to find her. I will. I will.
Now the baby bird did not walk. He ran. Then he saw a car. Could that old thing be his mother? No, it could not. The baby bird did not stop. He ran on and on.
Now he looked way, way down. He saw a boat. There she is, said the baby bird. He called to the boat, but the boat did not stop. The boat went on.
He looked way, way up. He saw a big plane. Here I am, mother, he called out. But the plane did not stop. The plane went on.
Just then, the baby bird saw a big thing. This must be his mother. There she is, he said. There is my mother.
He ran right up to it. Mother, mother, here I am, mother, he said to the big thing.
But the big thing just said, snort. Oh, you are not my mother, said the baby bird. You are a snort. I have to get out of here.
But the baby bird could not get away. The snort went up. It went way, way up. And up, up, up went the baby bird.
But now, where was the snort going? Oh, oh, oh! What is the snort going to do to me? Get me out of here!
Just then, the snort came to a stop.
Where am I? Said the baby bird. I want to go home. I want my mother.
Then something happened. The snort put that baby bird right back in the tree. The baby bird is home.
Just then, the mother bird came back to the tree. Do you know who I am? She said to her baby.
Yes, I know who you are, said the baby bird. You are not a kitten. You are not a hen. You are not a dog. You are not a cow. You are not a boat or a plane or a snort. You are a bird, and you are my mother.
The end. Thank you. So I hope you all enjoyed that cute little story about the baby bird and him finding his mother.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful. And it's one thing that we're also trying to do with this reading program is to encourage moms and dads too to read to their children. Because what a wonderful way to have family togetherness. And believe it or not, I actually remember reading that. I actually remember my mom reading that book to me when I was a little girl. Did any of you read that book?
Yeah. Mhm.
I remember
Great,
that book. I love that book. It's one of my favorites.
Mhm.
great. And I won't say when I was a little girl, 5 years old, but it was a while back. But the neat thing is that I have memories of my mom reading it to me so long ago. So that's one of the great beauties of reading together with your mom or your dad or your big sister or big brother or grandma. or grandpa, etc. So thank you for selecting such a great story. And now Stephanie has another wonderful story. And would you like to introduce yourself, Stephanie?
Hi, thank you so much for having me. My name is Stephanie Baumgartner, and I am a third year pre-dental student. And today I'm going to be reading We're All Wonders by R.J. Palacio. So I'm going to share my screen. We're all wonders. I know I'm not an ordinary kid. Sure, I do ordinary things. I ride a bike, I eat ice cream, I play ball. I just don't look ordinary. I don't look like other kids. My mom says I'm unique. She says I'm a wonder. My dog, Daisy, agrees. But some people don't see that I'm a wonder. All they see is how different I look. Sometimes they stare at me. They point or laugh. They even say mean things behind my back, but I can hear them. It hurts my feelings. It hurts Daisy's feelings too. When that happens, I put on my helmet. I put Daisy's helmet on too. And then we blast off, up, 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 up through the clouds, across the galaxy, all the way to Pluto. We say hello to old friends. From far away, the Earth looks so small. I can't see any people, but I know they're there. Billions of people, people of all different colors, people who walk and talk differently, people who look different, like me. The Earth is big enough for all kinds of people. I know I can't change the way I look, but maybe, just maybe, people can change the way they see. If they do, they'll see that I'm a wonder. And they'll see that they're wonders too. We're all wonders. Look with kindness and you will always find wonder. So I hope you enjoyed this book. We can learn that everyone is different and there are some ways in which people are similar and ordinary and some ways in which people are different, but we can all treat people with kindness. So I think that's important.
Thank you so much. And for those families who are reading this book with their children at home, or those teachers who are reading this story with children in the Easterseals school programs, that might be fun to sort of go around the room and ask everybody, what makes you special? So thank you so much for selecting such a beautiful story.
Thank you.
Thank you. And let's see now, Isha. Oh, and also, what profession did you say you're planning to pursue, Stephanie?
Oh, I said dentistry. I'm gonna
Great,
dental.
thank you,
Mhm.
thank you so much. Well,
Yeah.
again, this is wonderful that our students from the different health programs are participating in this program, and we thank you.
Of course.
So now we're gonna go back to Isha and Anana, who have another wonderful story.
Yep. Share my screen. So this book that we have is called The Best Mother. Maxine hated to get up in the morning. She didn't like to wash her face, or brush her teeth, or comb her hair. Maxine was sure a new mother would solve her problems.
At breakfast, Maxine's mother asked, "What are you going to do today, Maxine?" Maxine munched her toast.
I'm going to get a new mother, she announced. Sounds like a good idea, said her old mother. I'm going to look in the park, Maxine said, and in the toy store, and at the zoo. You better take your sun hat. It will be hot and bright today, said her old mother. That is just the sort of thing I do not want my new mother to say, said Maxine.
But Maxine didn't know how to get to the park, or the toy store, or the zoo. Will you take me? Maxine asked. I'd be happy to, said her old mother.
Maxine and her old mother arrived at the park. If you were my mother, would you make me pick up all my toys? Maxine asked. You bet I would. Maxine thought, not that, mother.
If you were my mother, would you let me bang the drum any time I wanted to? Maxine asked. No banging drums, no tooting horns, no Miss Noisy, thank you very much. Maxine thought, uh-oh, not that mother. If you were my mother, would you let me wear my slippers in the snow? Maxine asked. Ha ha ha. No. Maxine thought, definitely not that mother.
Maxine and her old mother arrived at the toy store. If you were my mother, would you buy me this rocket? Maxine asked. That rocket is too expensive. Maxine thought, well, not that mother either.
If you were my mother, would you buy me this mask? Maxine asked. Sorry, I do not approve of scary masks. Maxine thought, for sure, not that mother. If you were my mother, would you... Don't touch that, you'll break it. Maxine thought, whoa, no way.
Maxine and her old mother arrived at the zoo. Maxine watched the animal mothers. The monkey mother picked nits out of her monkey baby's hair. Maxine touched her hair.
The elephant mother sprayed her elephant baby with water. Maxine put on her sun hat. The giraffe mother licked the sore on her giraffe baby's neck. Maxine looked at the bandage on her knee.
Maxine looked around for her old mother, the one who invented the toss your toys in the box game, the mother who banged a drum in her marching band and built a moonlight snowman with her while wearing their pajamas and slippers and parkas.
The mother who bought her a telescope because she promised to be careful with it and played hide and seek with her while wearing monster masks.
Maxine found her old mother waiting with a balloon and a bag of hot peanuts, and she knew at that very moment that her old mother was the best new mother she could ever have. Hello, said Maxine's mother. If you were my daughter, would you want this balloon? I am your daughter, said Maxine.
If you were my daughter, would you like these peanuts? I am your daughter, Mama. If you were my daughter, would you want another mother? Oh, Mama, don't be so silly, Maxine said. Oh, Maxine, I'm so glad.
Mama? Yes, Maxine. Will it be hot and sunny tomorrow? I don't know. Why do you ask? If it is, I think we should wear our sun hats. The end. So this is another book kind of celebrating for Mother's Day and celebrating moms, you know. Sometimes we get mad at each other and things like that, but in the end of the day, what matters is that we love each other and our parents are the best parents for us that we could ask for. So I hope you enjoyed it.
That was a beautiful story. And it's really important to, again, to to let our moms know and our grandmas know how much we appreciate them, and vice versa. And to also let our sisters and brothers know how much we appreciate them too. So thank you for sharing that beautiful story. And now Stephanie has one more fantastic story for us to celebrate families. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to share my screen. Okay. I wish you more. I wish you more ups than downs. I wish you more give than take. I wish you more tippy toes than deep. I wish you more we than me. I wish you more hugs than Uggs. I wish you more woohoo than whoa. I wish you more will than hill. I wish you more can than not. I wish you more snowflakes than tongue. I wish you more pause than fast forward. I wish you more umbrella than rain. I wish you more bubbles than bath. I wish you more treasures than pockets. I wish you more stories than stars. I wish all of this for you because you are everything I could wish for and more. So, what are some things that you guys wish for? Maybe you could wish this for yourself or for other people, maybe someone you care about, your mom, family members, your dad, siblings, friends. I think it's always important to wish good things for people you love and care about.
That was wonderful. And another important thing is, I think, to realize that to be patient, especially with parents when they get older, or with grandparents when they get older, because, you know, one day they may be sad, but the next day, you know, you always have to think the best, like just like you said. And even if they're not that, even if they might be grouchy on Tuesday, they might be perfectly cheerful on Wednesday and just sort of forget about it and go on. And that can happen. So kids, if you're, you know, if you see that like with your grandparents or with older people, don't worry about it. Just think that tomorrow will be another day. And you can wish them the best and just be patient. So
Well,
thank you so much, everyone.
I want to thank you all for the stories that you selected. Those were some wonderful stories, and a couple of them I hadn't heard before and are ones that I'm definitely going to check out for my own children because they had a very lovely message. So I appreciate the introduction to some new literature for sure. And I want to thank Ellen and USF Health Service Corps for another reading and story time with Easterseals. And I wish everybody a good evening. Thank you for participating.
Great, thank you. And we'll be back next month with stories with a Father's Day theme. So thank you so much. And thank you, students.